Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to my first video. This is the Microsoft Surface laptop. Now the specs on this thing aren't great and nothing to boast about. It has a Core i5-8250U clocked at 1.8 GHz and 8 GB of RAM, and it has the terrible Intel HD 620. This is the broke gamer company where standards are non-existent and we make do with what we have. So today we will find out whether we can game on integrated graphics or not. Now what I'm gonna do in this video is just show you some straight up benchmarks from various games that I tested on this laptop. So the first game that I tried was CSGO. Now in a game like CSGO you need 60 frames per second. Now I wasn't getting 60 FPS at 1080p, so I reduced the settings to low. At 900p I was able to get a solid 50 to 60 frames per second. The second game I tried was Just Cause 2. It launched at high settings at 1440p, and I thought why not give it a go at that. Needless to say, I got a whopping 10 frames per second. So after that terrible result, I put the game on 900p at low settings and we got a playable 24 to 30 FPS. Now I thought why not try to get 60 FPS. So I reduced the resolution to 800 to 600, and at low settings I was able to get an average of 65 FPS. Now in my opinion the game doesn't look that bad at this resolution, and if frame rate is more important to you, then this is not a bad option. Switching to Batman Arkham City, oh man, I love this game. I launched it at 1080p at low settings and got a playable 25 to 30 FPS. I love it. Now this is a great game, and to be honest, at 30 FPS it is not a bad experience, and gliding around Arkham City at night was super enjoyable. I think this is a game that every gamer should have in his library. It is not that demanding and it plays well on low spec PCs. Next up was Left 4 Dead 2. Coming back to this game after so many years was amazing, and I had forgotten how fun this game is. Killing hordes of zombies is always fun, isn't it? Now at 1080p at low settings, I was able to get a solid 40 to 50 frames per second at online multiplayer. So I would say that this game is perfectly playable on integrated graphics. Last but not the least on the benchmarks is Metal Gear Solid 5. Now I didn't expect this game to run as well as it did. At 900p, at low settings, it gave me a playable 25 to 30 frames per second. So what's the answer? Can you game on integrated graphics? Well, I would say the answer is yes. Old and less demanding games like Left 4 Dead and CSGO will give you a great experience. But you will have to compromise on effects and frame rate if you want to play any modern game. That's all from the Broke Gaming Company. If you like the video, please share, like and subscribe for new videos every week.